Hello.
All right. Yeah, I can see you, Jason. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Now let's talk about this Sunday first. This Sunday, can you attend at 4:30 to 6?
I can.
Testing, Jason. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. The exam is not, I mean, it's next week, right? So the Sunday makeup makes sense.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, good. So Sunday, 4:30, is that
Yeah.
okay or not?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Okay, yeah, because just now I cannot hear you. Right. So got it, Jason. Okay. Now, does your teacher give you any revision or,
Uh,
practices for the exam itself?
Not yet. I was on MC for Tuesday, and there was like two holidays, Wednesday and Tuesday and Wednesday, and Friday is like the last math lesson.
So yes, tomorrow lah.
Yeah.
So you kind of missed last Thursday, right? Something like that.
Yeah.
Kind of missed last Thursday. And then last Friday, there was some sort of math last Friday.
Yep.
Well, what happened there?
Wait, let me check if there was math on Friday last week.
Oh, your schedule is not weekly. Your schedule is bi-weekly.
The schedule is like the same for the whole semester.
Um, Weekly or two
Weekly,
weekly?
weekly.
Weekly. Okay, sure.
No, I didn't have math
So
last
you
week.
don't have math last Friday, but you will be having math tomorrow.
Yeah. It's like
How does that work?
it's
Mhm.
divided into odd weeks and even week. Start
Bi-weekly lah.
yeah, start of the some like terms week one, that's
Right.
the odd schedule.
So bi-weekly lah. Okay, your
Yeah.
schedule is bi-weekly. The weirdest schedule ever. Right. Okay,
Yeah.
understand. Okay, then so Friday there's no math. So last Monday, is there any,
Last
2 days
Monday.
ago, 3 days ago, sorry. Did you go to school? Is there any math?
Oh, Monday was um I Monday there was, but I was on MC.
All right. So MC Thursday, go in Friday, Monday MC, right? Monday
Oh
MC.
no, my MC this week was kind of a weird week. Monday used to be a HBL, but then they switched it to Tuesday. So then the
Mm-hmm.
Tuesday even week timetable switches to Monday.
Oh, they swap days, something like
Yeah.
that. Okay, because there'll be holiday lah.
Yeah, the
So
Hadira,
they
yeah.
swap. Right. But on Monday, you are on MC
Yeah,
also.
on Monday I was on MC.
And you have no, so on Monday is there, man?
Yeah, cause
Okay.
yeah.
But you do not know what happened.
Yeah, cause I was on MC.
Hmm. And then tomorrow will be the last math before the exam lah.
I don't know I don't know the exact date for the exam, but
You don't know the exact date for exam. Sorry, what?
yeah, I don't remember.
Could you check again? Could you check again?
Um I don't know if they told us. Yeah, I think you're supposed to just remember it at the top of your head.
Okay. So you're sure it's next week lah?
Kind of. Last time I remember I heard week six or week yeah, week
Uh,
six I heard.
and you are also sure about the topic of the exam.
Think so, because my teacher told me when he took the same bus as me and he told me like
Right.
uh what was it the thing is like the whole of algebra.
Yeah. Until the word problem thingy.
Mm.
Okay. All right. Okay. Sure. Um. Okay. So oh, something more important. I forgot to ask. So, are you actually feeling better?
Yeah,
Oh,
a
you
bit of
sound
cough there and
yeah, yeah,
there with like
yeah.
maybe a bit of flu, but I'm getting better.
Right. As in your body is, are you sure you can, you can work like right? You can study, work, your body physically,
Yeah,
uh,
think
and
so.
mentally also, mentally, like,
Yeah,
hmm.
think so.
Oh, wait. All right. Fine. Um, I will warm you up because I want to know how rusty you are. It seems like it's only 1 week, right? But it might be very rusty. I don't know. We'll see lah.
Yeah.
So please go to the Jamboard. There's a page 7. I'll just make a few questions, and then if you can answer, you answer immediately.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So tell me when you're in. I'll share the screen, but you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, man.
Okay. All right. Page 7, yeah. Okay, right. There will there will be a sign, there will be a number, there will be a letter. This is your current algebra. You usually wouldn't have any power here, right?
Yeah.
But maybe some question does give you power. So maybe power 2, at most power 3. But most of the time, this will not happen, right? But
Mhm.
just note that there are always 4 things that you have to be concerned: the sign, the number, the letter, and the power, right?
Mhm.
This makes up one, let's just call this one term. One
Okay.
term will consist of this 4, right? So whenever you forget something, you will make that mistake.
Mhm.
Whenever you check by these 4 things. Let's say I think I make a mistake. You check this 1, 2, 3, sometimes 4, and you will almost certainly find your mistake. Most people check as one go, one set.
Huh.
It's actually nonsense. It's actually nonsense. It's very difficult for you to see your own mistake unless you check 1, 2, 3, maybe 4. 1, 2, 3, maybe 4.
Mhm.
Let's see what will happen now. So that is what you're dealing with right now.
Mhm.
Secondly, you will be dealing with a solved question and, well, a non-solved one. A non-solved one, we'll call it that way. The solved one has a equation: 2x minus 5 equals to, I don't know, 4. Something like that.
Mhm. Okay.
When they say solve, are you very certain what that means?
Find what X is.
Good. That's what solve means. There is nothing else. There's no other meaning. Find your x. He doesn't have to ask you to find x when he says solve. Certainly find the unknown. Find the unknown.
Mhm.
Yes, the unknown. So this is one unknown and one equation.
Yeah.
Now compare that with 2x minus 5, which is one unknown, but 0 equation.
Mhm.
When this happens, you cannot solve anything and they cannot ask you to find x. There is no way. Even a professor will not be able to do so.
Yeah.
So what do you do? What are you supposed to do in a non-solved question? Do you know?
Uh.
Only 2 things. Either simplify, which is make it simpler. Whatever method, just make it simpler for me, please. He's asking that.
Get
That's
rid of
one.
X.
Uh, well, if you cannot make it simpler, you have to stop lah. The art is to know when you stop. But getting rid of X is not necessarily what it means.
Huh.
Whereas solving always means find X. The non-solved question, you have to see what they ask, either simpler or factorize. But both doesn't usually mean getting rid of x. Usually, it doesn't mean that.
Hmm.
Okay. So one more time, there's the to make it simpler or to factorize, that's your non-solve, and the solve question. All right. Now one last revision. Doldor, you still remember Doldor?
Yes.
Whatever you do to the left, you do to the right, can be applied to both. Does that make any sense?
Yeah, I guess.
Thank you very much. No, it does not.
Oh,
How come? Because in a non-solved question, there is no equation.
yeah, there's no equation.
So there is no left and there is no right. So there is no Doldor. There's no Doldor. If
Huh.
that makes sense, right? Okay, so what kind of technique can you use, Lee? Well, you can use other techniques, well, namely factorization. You can factorize. You can use equating the denominator. ED is the shortened for equating the denominator. You can use all sorts of stuff, but you cannot use Doldor, is what I'm trying to say. Because there is no left and right to begin with.
Uh,
Does this make any sense?
yeah.
Does your teacher actually teach you Doldor, or does your teacher teach you something called like moving here and there?
Uh, I think she teaches us door door, but like she names it like a different way, I think.
All right. As long as he doesn't say you can move this and there will be no problem in the long term, right? There will be no problem. But if your teacher mainly explain things like, I will move this to the right or I will move this to the left, you will have problem in the long term. And that's why I'm avoiding it right now. Right? Let me confirm one more time. Does your teacher ask you to move things to the left, move this to the right, or does your teacher say, do something to the left and do something to the right, so to speak?
Hmm.
Which one? Does your teacher ask you to move or not?
Uh, can't really remember.
All right. Then if you can't remember, then just do, well, dot. Just do dot. Don't move stuff. Don't move stuff, and you will not have problem in the long term. Yeah. Okay. So
Uh-huh.
this is Doldor for the equation or solving, and there is no Doldor for the non-solved question. Now, here's another question. Can you factorize, therefore, in a solving question? Can you do that?
Yeah,
Of course. Can you do equating the denominator?
I think so.
Yeah, of course. Can you have your teacher told you about what do you call it? Cross multiplication.
Don't think so.
All right. Then never mind that. And let's forget about it. So for your solving question, you can do anything, but the main benefit will always come from Doldor one. Doldor is almost always a very powerful and useful thing. So I'm recommending Doldor because it is useful and it is nice to use, kind of like that.
Okay.
When your Doldor is not available, please do other things, mainly this two. Right? We'll see. We'll see what happens. So that is the pure algebra. Any questions so far?
Uh, wait, what was the
If
question
no,
again?
if there is no other question, can you do this? Now tell me immediately, which
Yeah.
Doldor shall we use?
Uh,
Plus minus times divide.
+5.
Good. Plus 5 here, plus 5 there. And it will be very nice because you have 2x equals to 9, correct?
Yeah.
Now, the next Doldor,
Uh,
plus minus times divide.
divide by 2.
Good. Divide by 2, divide by 2. And why do you do that? Because you know your end goal is an x. X
Yes.
equals to 9 over 2. The
Yep.
end goal is 1x, 1. The x is alone, nobody else. And the x is on top.
Yep.
I'll explain to you why this matters. So now this will be correct. Can you confirm this?
Yep.
How do you confirm it?
Uh,
Your teacher doesn't teach. I teach.
yeah.
How?
You
Whenever we confirm, it is always final answer, your final answer, right?
Minus.
You can do a
Minus?
minus original question, but in a solving question, you have the x. The x is not random, correct? The
Yeah.
x is not random. If it turns out random, then it's actually easier. Just sub in your final answer to the original question.
Yeah.
Okay, just sub it in. For a non-solved question, your x don't have ma. You don't have any x ma. Correct. They're gonna ask you to find x, so you gotta put some random x.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and then you have to compare the final minus the original. So the non-solved question is slightly harder to confirm. Still definitely possible. They are a different way of confirming. One more time, because the non-solved question, can they ask you to find x? In a non-solved
Oh,
question, can they
was
ask
it?
you to look at this guy? In a
Uh-huh.
non-solved question, can they ask you to find x or not? Can or
No.
not? No way. So your answer will not be x equals to something,
Yeah.
right? Hey, so I don't have x. What do I teach you? Oh, use any random x lah. Use any random x
Yeah.
on the final answer and then compare it with the original.
Hmm.
If they're both the same, okay. All right. Okay. That's a very heavy and fast revision. If there
Hmm.
is no question, now go to the next page and I will give you more serious questions.
All right.
Okay. All right. So solve or no solve? Solve or not?
Yeah.
Okay, the solve means the final answer is find x, right? Which is
Yep.
always to say there's only one x. Currently, there's two, correct or not? Currently,
Yep.
there's two. The x should be alone. Currently, none of them are alone at all, and it should be on top. Well, thankfully, at least both of them are on top. So on top is that you have a lone problem and you have the one problem. Use Doldor. Go ahead.
Hmm. So my teacher teach me
Yeah.
like a
Yeah.
different way.
Mm-hmm.
Move the negative x, like,
See, he uses move, right?
yeah.
He uses move.
And then
You
like
like
the
move?
the minus becomes a plus, and then the
Yeah. Oh
negative
dear.
5 becomes a plus.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Now, let me ask you, Jason, do you personally like moving more
No, I
compared
think
to
it
Dodo?
just burns my brain out.
Yeah, don't do that. If you can agree with me, I agree with you. First of all, if you don't move but you use Doldor, there shall be no penalty at all.
Yeah.
Because moving is actually Doldor in disguise.
Yeah.
That's number one. You understand Doldor, which is very important. Never learn math as a memorization. People kind of move very easily. I can move things around. Then they start to move things wrongly because they do not understand the reasoning behind it. Then problem comes, look, but they will never be able to solve that problem because they do not know the meaning behind moving. Moving is actually a very bad thing to teach. I don't know why some teacher teaches moving exclusively. They do not use Doldor. It's very bad. And the harder it goes, that means when you go to Sec 2, Sec 3, Sec 4, the more problem it gives you. Moving doesn't solve problem. Doldor solve problem no matter what level you are. This one you gotta believe me first.
Hmm.
Right? Now, then you tell me, you're the one telling me, hey, your teacher teach you another way. Now, again, what do you think about that other way? Do you want to use it?
No, it's just
Yeah,
more confusing. Because I have to like worry about like the signs and stuff.
correct, correct, correct. Now, let's see whether Doldor actually helps you or not. So, come, tell me, what a Doldor should this be? Plus, minus, times, divide?
Plus x.
Plus x, which kind of get rid of the x on the right, which is
Yeah.
great, right? For x minus 5 equals to 2, right?
Uh-huh.
Your 1x is done, correct or not? You
Yeah.
solve another problem. Great. Okay. Your other problem, the remaining problem is the x is not alone. Doldor, please.
Uh, plus 5.
Plus 5, which you're not moving stuff.
Yep.
Okay. And you're excellent and you're wonderful. And you are securing your future, kind of, right? Still not alone. The plus
Divide
minus
by
times divide
4.
by divide by 4, which you do get a final answer, but I teach you to confirm. Please confirm using your calculator. Okay, press your calculator, warm it up.
Okay. Yes, correct.
Good. Now, when we start to do algebra question, I will now ask you to do this, right? Now, when you see a solving question, the first thing you do is give a space, right? Give a space,
Uh-huh.
and then declare to yourself that I have to find x at the bottom, right? There's a
Mhm.
declaration because a non-solving question, you must not do that, correct? If that makes sense. You shouldn't do that,
Uh-huh.
right? So you first you write x equals given a lot of space, and then in your mind you will see this letter TOA. What does TOA mean? The x must be on top. That is usually the first problem to solve if the x is not on top. You must understand this. I'm giving you strategy. If you
Uh-huh.
see a question that looks like this, let me show you. I'm not sure whether they will give you as an NA student or they will give you as an express student, but just a bit precaution. 2 over x equals to, let's say, 3 over 5. All right. I'm sorry, just use 3 first. Do you see the problem? The problem is that, is it a solving question?
Mhm.
Yes. So right now, x equals to, given a lot of space, right?
Uh-huh.
And then in your mind, TOA, is the x on top?
Yeah.
Is the x? No, the x is at the bottom, meaning denominator. Look at that. The
Okay.
x is not on top, right? So that is the first problem to solve usually. If you don't solve that problem, no matter what you do, you will never get your answer. Again, your answer looks like this. The original guy has x at the bottom. If you never move this to the top, how can you get your final answer? Make sense or not? How can? Does that make any sense?
Mhm.
So my contribution to you is the first thing you solve is that problem. It is not on top. So just to confirm, is there only one x?
Uh,
Look at the original question. Is there only one x?
yes.
Yes. So at least the O, 1, right, is not a problem. Now, is the x alone?
The X alone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So alone means something like this. Look at that. There's only one guy, X, nobody else on the left-hand side. Does it look like it's alone? No, there's two. There's two. So
Okay.
this guy is also not alone. So you have two problems to solve. On top, not. Alone, not. And my contribution is solve the top problem first. Okay. What is our favorite? What is our favorite method? Always door door. Now tell
Yep.
me what kind of door will help you move the X from the bottom to the top? Plus minus times divide.
Divide.
No, times,
Oh yeah.
times x and times x. Now let's check it out. On the left-hand side, 2 over x times x. What happened?
Uh, 2x. It becomes 2x.
Uh-oh, you're not using your logic enough. You're a smart guy, Jason. No, no, use logic, something like this. Let's pretend. For example, it is 2 over 5 times 5. For example, okay?
Mm.
Are you the guy who say this is 10 over 5? Or are you the guy who say this is clearly 2 lah? Which one are you?
2.
Good. The first guy who says 10 over 5 is using counting. Counting
Uh-huh.
feels like math. 2 times 5 is 10, 10 over 5. How can he be wrong? He is not wrong. But that guy is not using logic at all. The logic says 2 over 5 times 5. Wait, times 5 divided by 5. They are gone what? That's logic. No need to think. No need to count is what I'm saying. Sorry, no need to count, not no need to think. The first answer is a counting answer, which is
Mm-hmm.
nothing wrong, fine. The second answer is a logic answer. The logic answer is better in every respect. 2
Mm-hmm.
over x times x. Do you use counting or do you use logic?
Logic. No. Counting, I think.
Don't count. Don't say 2x over x. Don't say that. You're counting.
Okay.
You're multiplying. Feels safe, feels good, definitely correct, but not helpful at all.
Mm-hmm.
Instead, use logic. Use your logic. So I'm going to put that first. I'm going to put that first versus something else. Use logic. It is 2 divided by x times x. Hey, use logic. If 2 divided by x, but also times x, hey, what happened? What happened?
X becomes
It's times x and divided by x.
times
They
S.
both disappear. What?
Oh yeah, it becomes 2.
Yeah, it just becomes 2. It's logic because 2 divided by x times x. Hey, both x are gone. Hey,
Mm.
simple as that. Okay, right? Don't be the guy who
Mm-hmm.
think of 10 over 5 and then go to 2. Fine lah, they are still counting. This is still counting. This is not using logic. Don't do that. Erase 10 over 5 from your mind. Use logic better. Dodo depends on logic. So
Mm-hmm.
do not do this. I am being strict on you. Your mind must be sharper than a counter, right? Your mind must be sharper than simply counting.
Mm-hmm.
All right, left hand side 2, right hand side.
Uh, it'll become 3x.
Yep, this one just counting lah, no problem.
Yeah.
Now, look at the second line. Do you like the second line?
No.
You don't like the second line. The second line is worse compared to the original question. Is the original question?
Actually, no. No, it's
Yeah.
not. It's not.
You like it?
Yes.
Why do you like it? Why?
Because now it's only a mm,
Now the X is on top. That's the reason. There.
yeah.
Now the X is on top. It is on the right. Nobody cares.
Okay.
Nobody cares that the X is on the right. Is your teacher the guy who cares that the X is on the right? That's wrong. That the teacher say that.
Yeah. Set the X have to be on the left side.
Oh man. Ah.
I mean, you could go talk to her. I could
Okay, like
answer.
it. Bro. Okay, bro. I never lie to you, okay? Never lie to you. Okay. As the secondary goes up and up and up, nobody cares. Never lie.
Mm,
Even if you end up writing final answer X on the right, nobody cares. You'll be correct. Okay.
mm.
But right now, your teacher care and she, right? She
Yeah,
has the right.
she.
She does have the right. So I'm not advocating disrespecting your teacher's wishes. No. I'm just saying that this will cause trouble down the road. I've seen
Mm-hmm.
a lot of people in their zeal to move X to the left, they do all sorts of weird things in the name of moving things to the left and moving things. Those two are very bad in the higher level.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what, Jason? Your teacher at most teaches you until secondary two. This
Yep.
this one you know, right?
Mm-hmm.
You will go beyond secondary two. You will go to secondary 4 or secondary 5, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you get what I'm saying here?
Yeah.
It may not cause you a lot of trouble up to secondary 2, this whole left and moving thing. The moment you step to secondary 3, everything becomes a problem. But guess what? Your teacher has changed. It is not her problem anymore, but it's your problem.
Mm.
2 years from now, if you move things to the left or you move things, you don't use door. 2 years from now, you'll find, hey, suddenly, how come my algebra so bad one? No. It's just sec 3 algebra. Sec 3 algebra. So easy with door, so difficult with moving, something like that. Okay. Now, your teacher have the right to teach you or to have a wish on how you do things. I will teach you to fulfill her wish without sabotaging your future. That is what I want to do. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I promise you, I will not make your life more difficult even right now. At the, how to say, I'm trying to make your life 2 years from now not difficult. I know what's going to happen, right? I've seen a lot of people in Sec 3 and Sec 4 do weird things, right? So easy becomes so difficult. So I promise that if you follow me, your life in the future will not be difficult. I also promise right now, if you follow my method, your life will also not be difficult. You will not find difficulty with your teacher. That is my promise.
Mm.
Okay? Because I also
Yeah.
respect your teacher. That is what we must do. Can ya? Right
Uh-huh.
now, I'm just frustrated. I'm always depressed a little bit when I hear, something happened like this in school, something happened like this. Just a bit depressed. Okay, I'm already out of my depression.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so again, remember my promise. I will not make your life more difficult in the future, and I also will not make your life more difficult right now. I will promise you that if you ignore this X on the right for a while, you will be able to make your teacher happy. I promise you, okay? I promise you. Just wait. So let's ignore that fact for a while. Because I want to address this. Compare 2x over x versus 2. Look at that. You could have written 2x over x equals to 3x. You could have, right?
Yep.
Do you like it?
Uh,
Do you like it?
I don't know.
Compare that with, you could, by using logic, simply write 2 equals to 3x. Do you like that?
Mm.
Do you like that?
Yeah.
So hence, logic, okay? Use logic. Writing 2x over x seems safe, yeah? But immediately you see the disadvantage. It is very disadvantageous to write down 2x over x. Correct or not?
Yep.
This is great using logic. This is not so great using content. No, not so great. So don't do this because it is not good at all, even though it's correct. Okay. Now, leaving x on the right, you have 2 equals to 3x. What kind of door should you do now?
Uh, divide by 3.
Yeah, which I agree with you. Divide by 3, and then you have 2 over 3 equals to x, right? Okay. You consider this done. Time to confirm. Confirm first.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, it's correct, right?
Yep.
Now, I promise you not to make your life difficult in front of the teacher, right?
Yep.
Okay. Your teacher is correct in teaching you the appearance matters. It does. It is true that appearance matter in life. Not everybody will see the essence of me. I will see this and say, hey, you're correct lah. Why you're wrong? Okay. But your teacher is teaching maybe not for her sake, but for other people's sake. Other people will judge by appearance. So how do we fulfill her requests of appearance? Simply x equals to 2 over 3. Add one more line and then do that. Finish, right?
Mm-hmm.
Only after this, you just present in a way that is the best. Easy, right?
Mm.
You don't have to do that until the very end. Most people who do this before the end creates all sorts of trouble for themselves. Not good at all. Just do it at the end. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Are you a guy who thinks about your appearance?
No, not really.
Appearance doesn't matter to you, right?
Yeah, not really.
So consider this something that you don't think matters. It's fine. But it is a matter of appearance. It matters to some other people. Some other people.
Uh-huh.
Some other people. So in life, even though you don't think your appearance matters, that's what you're saying is, hey, my heart is what matters, what is inside me is what matters. Why do you care about my appearance? Something like that, right? Appearance don't
Yeah.
matter. Like. But to other people, some other people do see your appearance and make a judgment. Some people do. So let not those kind of judgment, how do I stop you from showing who you really are, right? You're already here. Just add a bit more appearances, and then everybody's gonna be happy. Okay, that's all.
Oh,
Right? Okay. Now, any question?
no.
Okay, I'll give you a question for yourself to do.
All right.
Still a solving question. All right, go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay, Jason. First thing, declare your intention. Go down and declare your intention. I will go for this final goal. Declare your intention, please.
Uh, plus X.
No, no, no.
Uh, uh,
Your final goal looks like this. X equals to something.
uh,
TOA. Right? Please write it down. Right? X equals to something TOA. Now analyze a little bit before you start. Are all the X's on top?
yes.
So then you tick the T. Very happy. Tick the T. Great. Do you have only one X?
No.
All right. Then you cross that. And then are all the X's alone? Also no, like usually alone one definitely. So you have two problems to solve. Solve
Yep.
the one X problem first. You need
Okay.
to join the two X, so to speak. Hey, do your dollar. All right. So I see that your dollar is plus X, right?
Yep.
Okay. Great. Okay. Okay, I'll let you do it. Okay, then continue lah. Oh, it looks like you're trying to solve the one problem. Okay, all right. If you're correct, good for you. All right. You can press the calculator. Okay, good. Good. Mhm. Jason, you are pressing the calculator, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Mhm.
Done.
All right, you solved the one problem and the alone problem. You have your final answer. I teach you to confirm.
All right. They're different.
All right. Now, Jason, two good news first, right? First good news. Your intention is clear and correct. I like.
Mm-hmm.
I think I can understand that you want to get rid of this X, which is a very good idea. I mean, getting rid of this X or getting rid of this X, that's fine. Anyone is fine one, right? I like the intention, and I think the intention is very useful. Secondly, I think you are trying to use door, which I always agree. Those two are very good things,
Mm-hmm.
right? The bad news. The bad news is the way you do it are all wrong. The way you execute are all wrong.
Mm-hmm.
You know where you're supposed to go, but you kind of take the wrong road, something like that. The intentions are clear, the execution is not.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Good news and bad news. Now, time to explain. This is 2 minus x over 5. If you agree with me, over 5. Okay, look at this. 2 minus x over 5. Are you sure when you plus x, your dollar, right? Are you sure when you plus x, you can just plus x and this one disappear? Are you sure or not?
I mean, that's what I
Your
think in my
target,
head.
you're saying, sorry?
I think that's what's happened in like what I'm thinking. That's just what happens.
All right, all right. Now, the way to convince yourself that I'm saying that you're wrong, okay? But you cannot base your knowledge on I say you're wrong. That is not knowledge. That's just okay, lo, my teacher say I'm wrong. Maybe I should do something else. That's not good enough,
Mm-hmm.
especially not for exam. I should show you why you're wrong, and hopefully you can find a better answer yourself. That is what I'm hoping today. That will be very good for your exam. I
Mm-hmm.
hope that makes some sense. Yeah. Now, why do I think that is wrong? Okay, then check this out for a while. Check this out for a while. Let's say you have 2 minus 1. So currently the x is 1 lah. So here's an x. And I'm saying to you that, hey, let's say x has 1. Okay, we're fine. Okay, Ken?
Mm-hmm.
Are you saying that I plus another x, which by the way, the x is 1 lah. Are you saying that by doing this, everything will be equal to 2 over 5? Are you sure?
Mm.
That's what you're saying. Okay. Then press the calculator. So the way I convince you that you are not right is that I ask you to replace the x with something random first. And then please check for yourself whether this plus this is equal to 2 over 5. Please check.
All right. No.
Right? Now, are you still confused that you're wrong? Hey, how come I'm wrong? Are you still confused? It seems to be right in your head. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Seems to be. So, have you acknowledged that you are wrong, or you still think you should be right? You think about it carefully first. Think about it carefully.
Yeah. I think I'm wrong.
Okay. So at least you're sure that you're wrong, even though you may not know why you're wrong. Now I'm trying my best to show you again why you're wrong. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. You must notice that 2 minus x divided by 5, the 5 is affecting both 2 and x. Correct or not? The
Oh.
5 is affecting both 2 and x. I think you kind of forget that, so to speak. This can be seen as 2 divided by 5 minus x divided by 5. It can be seen that way. Correct or not?
Yeah.
So the moment I write down this way and then you go and plus x, you immediately see why you are wrong. Can you see why you are wrong?
The x would be 2x.
No, 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 no. Again, 2 over 5 minus x over 5. You want to get rid of this one. Your door should have been plus x over 5. Lah. Correct?
Oh yeah.
I hope that now makes sense. All right?
Hmm.
Which is troublesome, right? You
No.
don't like this, right? This is troublesome, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Look, there is a better door. I'm offering you a way out right now. As long as you know that you're wrong, as long as you know why you're wrong, there is a better way out. Do you want that better way out right now, or do you want to try this plus x over 5 first?
I'll try a better one.
All right. So now let's go here. Still the original thing. From this, you must have an experience in your heart. The divide by 5 is so mafan, gives you a lot of trouble, right? Dividing by 5 is the source of your problem, correct?
Yep.
Why don't you make that problem disappear? Why not? Dodor can help you with that. You find the fraction to be troublesome. Well, make the fraction disappear. You can do
Divide by
that.
5 or times by 5?
What do you think? 2 minus x divided by 5. Your target is 5, right? At the bottom, divide by 5. Should your Dodor be divide by 5 or times 5?
Time?
Correct. Logic ma? Divide by
Yeah.
5, I times 5 lah. Logic ma? Correct. So now I'm just going to write down the the question for you again, and then you're going to do your Dodor. Go ahead. By using logic, divide by 5 times 5 lah, right? Okay, good. This is a plus. Okay, all right. Okay. Do you like the second line better than the first line?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're doing something useful for yourself, but you haven't solved the one problem. Hey, at least you still like it better. Okay, that's a good progress. Do a Doldor, please, to solve your one problem. Okay, you have solved the one problem. Most excellent. Okay, all right. You're not trying to solve the alone problem. Sure thing. Okay, there's a minus. Do not worry and do not fret. Use your calculator if you want to. All right. You have a final answer. Now your teacher will say finish. I will say confirm, please.
That's correct.
Good. So first good news, Jason. You did it all by yourself, other than my hint.
Yeah.
You even suggest times 5 yourself, you know. I'm just suggesting you that you hate the divided by 5. That's all I'm suggesting. You decide the times 5 by yourself, and obviously you're correct. Now you know. So all this belongs to you. I'm just suggesting that you should tackle the divide by 5. That's all I'm doing. That's the first good news, right? The second good news is you learn something about yourself. You could make this mistake. So you learn, and so hopefully you will remember not to do this mistake.
Yeah.
Okay? If you fail to remember this, there is still another good news. The good news is that you confirm, and so, oh, I might have done the same mistake. Hopefully you'll remember that after confirmation. If better before confirmation, you don't even do this, better. But at least because you confirm, you still have a safety feature built in, so to speak. Hey, where's my mistake? Oh, maybe that thing, maybe the fraction is messing me up. Okay. Third good news, it doesn't seem like the minus sign is affecting you too much already.
Yeah.
Third good news, right? Fourth good news, it seems that this, you kind of remember that +5 will affect both, which I'm very happy. I'm also very happy. So I'm seeing a lot of good things in your work. So far, so good. All right.
Mhm.
Okay. Any questions so far?
No.
Okay. I want you to practice word problem now. I cannot make a word problem question for you. So either you go to your textbook or you go to uh, my Google Drive lah.
All
Either one.
right.
Okay. Go to them and then go find a word problem.
All right. Just give me a sec.
All right.
Coffee look there.
Yep. You got something?
Yeah, just chose a random one.
Yes, yes, yes. Taruh sini aja. Taruh sini. Coba. Kan? Betul. Enggak apa-apa. Iya, iya, nggak mau kok.
Ở mai đi lại phải một phán nha ấy rồi dịch một thôi thì anh làm một sĩ thì cái gì còn quyền
Bentar ya, Mbak. Jangan terlalu fokus ke makanan.
dạ
Sabar ya, sebentar ya.
nhưng mà
Jason,
Yep.
udah makan ya? Kan ya. Okay, Jason, can you do this question? It's
I don't know. Just pick the random one.
doesn't feel like algebra, but I guess we can do this.
I could try finding another one.
But
Yes.
there is no algebra here. Go and find. Okay, after 2 or 3 minutes, if you cannot find another one, you will share the screen lah. We go find together. All right. Okay.
Okay. I'll flip this one.
Fair enough. I mean, there is an X. There's an X here, right? So let's do that. All right. Here's a word problem. So you gotta read first and then don't do. Please tell me if you want to clarify what you have read. No clarification, then we start doing it. Jason, are you okay?
I guess.
All right. Do you think you can try to do it?
I could maybe do A.
Let's try. Thank you, Mak. Thank you, It. Kasih aku makan lah. Makan aja dong. Oke, Mak.
Okay, there.
Okay, looking good so far, Jason. Looks good to me. I don't know whether you're right or wrong, but it looks good.
Uh, don't even know how to do B.
Okay. B is the final thing, the final reading that you have to do. But think about it this way. Let's pretend that your A is all correct. I mean, it looks fine, right? Looks fine. It looks makes sense. If you already do 1, 2, 3 A, B would be so easy. This is what you must think.
Uh-huh.
The question maker is trying to help you for B. He actually wants you to do B.
Uh-huh.
The A1, 2, 3 is just to help you do B. He wants B. He can even do this, How many marks are this? How many marks is this? Tell me.
It is 5.
So this is 2 marks and this is 3 marks, something like that?
Yep.
Okay, let's put it this way. He could have just done this. Make part A disappear and then give you 6 marks, not 5. He could have done that.
Uh-huh.
Instead, he say, okay, but I'm not very sure that everybody can do it at one go. It can be very intimidating to expect that. 6 marks is also very intimidating. Most people see 6 marks will be scared, a bit scared. Only only a fool would think, yay, great, 6 mark, man. I mean, 6 mark means it's very difficult, lah, correct? So instead, he will do this. He will help you and even give you 3 marks first, and then still expect you to do what he actually wants you to do. So this is what you must think. Hey, A123, I will be using in B. That is what you must think. You must think about how to use them in B. You must. That is the subtlest hint I can give you right now. Please think about that.
Hmm.
Are you still stuck, Jason?
Kind of.
Um, I asked you to think about how to use this, and this in part B, right? In part
Yeah.
C. So please think about this, and $58. Because the rule in question making is if they give you something, you will use it. It's a very kind gesture. If he say $58, even though you cannot figure out how to use it, it is certain that it will be used. Understand? It is certain. The rule is whatever they give you will be used what? You understand me, Jason? That's the rule that they try to abide. Okay. In real life, that's not true. They are irrelevant information one. But in exam, there is no irrelevant info. Everything is relevant. With that rule, I would like to say to you that you have used 5 burgers, 5 egg fries, and 3 drinks. Correct or not? You have used them. You have used 2 eggs, $2, and x plus 1. You have used them very well. Correct? Do you notice that you have not used this and you have not used that also?
Yeah.
Do you notice that? Right. So you have not used this. You have not used that. You currently also have not used $58. That's the new information. And I also want you to think about how to use this in part B. So one more time. This, and this should be used in part B by right. That's my second hint.
Hmm.
Are you still stuck, Jason? Are you still stuck, Jason?
Yeah.
My last hint, okay? My last hint. Let me revise first. My first hint, use all this. You gotta, because that's what the question maker is thinking. Secondly, you also gotta use this because that is what the question maker is thinking. I cannot give you irrelevant information. I must help you. I cannot give you irrelevant information. That's what the question maker is doing. Last one. Your responsibility is to read, right? So I'm gonna point to you what you are supposed to read.
Mm-hmm.
Read this phrase for me, please.
Pay $58 for all items.
You are to focus on that. Focus. This is my last hint to you.
Mm-hmm.
So pay $58 for all the items, please.
Hey,
Are you still stuck?
no.
All right, then do something.
Mm.
Jason,
Yeah.
are you stuck?
I'm stuck here now.
Jason, I know that you're using this. I like it a lot.
Uh-huh.
You have used this, you have used this, you have used this, but your focus on this is not good enough. Now, I'm going to give you, since you at least do something, which I believe is useful. I totally believe that. That's great. I like it a lot. I'm going to give you another last hint. Now, what is 10x? What is 10x?
10x is
Why do you have 10x here?
because the burger costs 2x each, and he bought
Right?
5 burgers.
So 10x is the cost of,
5 burgers.
all right, cost of 5 burgers. I'm giving you a hint, yeah? Better thing, yeah? Now, what is this other 10x?
That's because he's bought fries for 5x fries
Right. For
for
$2
$2.
each.
Yeah.
So what is 10x? The cost of
Cost of x plus 1.
cost of
Cost
5x
of
price.
5x fries.
5x
Yeah, my
price.
bad.
Yeah. Focus, focus. The last one. What is it?
Last one is the cost of 3 drinks. X plus
All right.
1. Yeah.
Right. Cost of 3 drinks. There are real hints here. Do you get it?
Mm,
You're not using the 58 properly. You're using a 58 very hesitantly, very minutely, in a very small way. You're not using 58. 58 is for all the items. All you did is minus 58 with Sunday. Yeah,
yeah.
that's correct lah. That's fine. But you are not using this. It's all the items. Focus.
So I just minus it.
What's going on? If I do it for you, it will spoil the whole question. What are all the items? Focus. What are all the items? Tell me.
Burgers, fries, drinks, and sundaes.
Wrong. 5 burgers, 5
Oh, yeah.
eggs fried, 3 drinks, and 6 sundae. Now, what is 5 burgers? The cost of 5 burgers is 10x.
10x.
Good. What is the cost of 5 eggs fries?
10x.
What is the cost of 3 drinks?
3x plus 3.
What is the cost of 6 sundaes?
$9.
All of those items are equal to 58.
All those items.
All of those items, all of them equals to 58.
Uh-huh. Okay.
You're not getting it at all. All of them.
Costs or
I mean, what do you think? $58,
costs?
right? Cost, right? Price, cost, money, whatever. So all of them cost 58. So hmm. my last hint, the last of my last, right? There is really nothing else after this. After this, I have to do it for you. It spoils the whole question,
Uh-huh.
right? You still have it is still possible for you to do this question yourself. I still want that.
Yeah.
Now, whenever you have trouble with X, it feels to me that the X is stopping you from doing things. That's my feeling. You dislike
Yeah.
X. So I already teach you how to deal with it. For a while, just pretend that X is something. Obviously, this X will be wrong, but pretend so that you can think. Pretend. Now, pretend for yourself, what is X? Just pretend.
2.
Okay, let's pretend that. So now this is $20, correct? This is $20, and
Yeah.
this is like $9, I think. $9.
Yeah.
Now you can think better because you like $20 more than 10x. You're just pretending.
Yeah.
Come on, $58 for all the items, which is, what does that mean? 58 is what?
8.
All the items is what?
$58.
Ah, shit. You gotta overcome this problem. Look, I have 10x, pretend $20. I have 10x, pretend
Uh-huh.
$20. I have 3x plus 3, pretend $9. I have $9 for Sunday. So all the items are what? How do you calculate the total?
Plus.
You go ahead, plus. 20 plus 20 plus 9 plus 9. That's what you do in the counter, right? Correct or not? That's what you do. All right. Does the pretending help to tell you what you're supposed to do?
Yeah.
All right. So go back to 10x. You don't have $20 now. You don't have $20. You don't have $20. You don't have $9 here. You just have 10x lah. Now, what are you supposed to do?
Plus.
Go ahead and write down. You have space.
10.
Where's the 58?
Plus.
Oh, let's stop there. Let's stop there.
Okay.
Let's stop. You're not thinking already. Why do you plus everything? Tell me. It's a very good thing, but why?
Because you want to find out if it's 58 or not.
I just say this lah. These are all the items.
Yeah.
This is all the items, and you just This is called simplifying, right? In a simplifying
Uh-huh.
question, you will simplify this, which is a very good idea. You just naturally do one. Simplification is usually natural. So all the items are 23x plus 12. All the items, correct? What's 58? All the items are 5 burgers, 5 egg, 3 sundaes. All the item is 23x plus 12. I agree with you. What is 58? 58 is
23x plus 12.
Could you write that down? You have just made an equation where there is no equation. You realize that? You have simply made an equation, one equation,
Oh, okay.
which happens to also be one unknown, which means you can solve it, which means now you know why I teach all those things. You have accidentally or not made an one unknown, one equation, which you can solve. Does that make any sense? Right? Is that good? Is that bad? Is this what's supposed to happen?
Yeah.
All right, then let's give it a try.
So now I just need to find what x is.
Door. Yeah, find the x first.
Okay.
Remember, no matter what you do, this is solvable. So go and solve it first. By door, right?
Yep.
Wait. Your door is good. Your door is powerful. You're well trained. Make your teacher happy.
Yes.
How do you make your teacher happy? Come on.
Uh,
Your teacher is not happy here.
oh
I
yeah.
am very happy. I am very happy. Your teacher is not. So, make her happy. Nice. That is how you make her happy, right? You won't get into trouble with your teacher, right? Okay, you won't, I promise. I don't know whether you're right or wrong, but the answer seems nice.
Yeah.
Listen, one good thing about this is that I keep giving you hints and I almost cannot resist just doing it for you, I almost cannot resist. But at the last hint, you turn around and you decide something should be done. Congratulations. You can still claim that you did this. You can still claim that.
Yeah.
Good job for you. Really good job. Okay. We'll talk about again on Sunday. Your Sunday should be 4:30. I will see. Bye-bye,
All right.
Jason.
Bye-bye.
Kirby, I can see you at 7:28. You appear and now your video is on at 7:29. I must say, I am currently very happy.
Yeah,
Okay. How are you though? How are you?
I'm okay.
All right. Okay, cool. Hey, Kirby. Tell me when you're ready, yeah? Sometimes I cannot tell whether you're ready or not. If you're
Yeah,
ready,
I'm
just tell.
ready. I'm ready.
Oh, cool. You are ready at 7:30 with your mic. With my mic, sorry, with my mic.
I'm wearing my headphones. I wanted to test if it's like okay. Is it?
Feels quite good, Kirby. Feels quite good. You're using AirPod
Okay.
connected to your
No,
laptop. Is that what
it's
you're
just my
saying?
headphone. The ones I used
Is it?
on the history day,
What?
remember? But it's like breaking apart, so I need to
I
get new ones.
I mean, it sounds good though. It sounds good.
Yeah.
Is this like the super big ear muff thingy?
No.
Can you
It's
show it to
the
me? Can you show it to me? Can you show it to me?
okay.
Yeah, I'm just curious. I'm just curious.
It's,
Yeah. This kind of thing
but
is good, even though it's breaking apart because it doesn't hurt your ear, the inside of your
yeah,
ear,
yeah,
right? Yeah. Good. If you want to buy, please buy this kind of thing. Then it will complement your AirPod. If you buy another one goes into ear one, then your ear will never, will never get its rest lah. It will always be irritated. You understand?
yeah,
You understand?
yeah.
Okay, good. So buy this kind of thing with the mic. I like the sound though, so let's use it. Kabi, I am very happy today is your first time you are ready at 7:30. In fact, you're ready at 7:29. I am very proud of you.
Yeah.
I am. All right. So today, what do we do?
Physics, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, as in no, that's up to you lah. Should we do physics?
Yeah, sure.
All right, sure thing. All right. Ba-dum. Let's continue from last time. No, you were doing remember you were finalizing your static electricity, right? So that was
Oh yeah,
that.
yeah.
Just confirm that you are happy with your static electricity, and then we will.
Yeah.
You're already doing the other chapter. I already give you some. I already give you the
Already.
formula. Sorry, I already. Okay. I think
Oh
you
yeah.
gotta read your MCQ one more time. Read your MCQ one more time with all the formulas because on the paper 2-1, you will be needing them lah. You'll be needing them. Okay.
Yeah.
Please get a read.
Can I
Please
write them
confirm.
down?
I'm sorry. Yes, of course. You can write down
Yes.
on your book. Is this the book that you bring to the tuition?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Please title the chapter first. That's a very good idea. Okay.
Rachel,
Yeah.
how does this formula work again?
I
The
cannot hear you.
question
Sorry.
6-1. How does this formula work? It's like
Okay, let me show you one more time. So you're saying how it works or why it works? Which one?
how?
Oh, how? Okay, right. So if you have a parallel, right? So this formula works for parallel. Doesn't matter if it is 2 or 3 or 4. I'll show you 3, okay? Give me 3 random numbers.
Uh, two,
2.
2, 3, 4.
Okay, 2, 3, 4. So how do you, what does the formula do is the formula makes it as if there is only one. As if, okay?
Yeah.
As if, right? So how does the formula work? So you press the calculator like this. 2 minus 1 plus 3 minus 1 plus 4 minus 1 minus 1. You will get that guy.
Are you in the
Okay.
thing?
Some people write down as 1 over 2 plus 1 over 3 plus 1 over 4 lah. But these
Oh, yeah.
are the same thing. These are the same thing. I prefer the minus 1. I prefer the minus 1.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So for any amount of resistor, this will work. Basically, in calculator, I feel that pressing -1 is easier than pressing the fraction button. So I always advocate -1.
Then there's a formula for it, right? V equals IR.
There is V equals IR, a very standard formula. You have to remember that, yes.
Is voltage equals the what? The resistor
The I
and
is
the
the current. The I is the current.
current.
The R is the resistor. Yes, correct.
Current's the M, right?
The M thingy, yep. If you want, you should write that down.
Then what's the V? The V is the voltage.
V is the voltage. Yes, correct.
Voltage equals amp plus resistance. Okay.
Kirby, just checking. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, hi. Oh, hi, Abigail. Can you hear me? Sorry.
Yes.
Okay, good. I didn't notice you just now until you call me lah. All right, good. All right. Updates, please, Abigail.
I want to go through chemistry today.
Chemistry is a good thing. Remind me again, the two classes that you have problem with is A math and chemistry. Am I correct?
Huh? Physics.
Oh, physics. All right. Okay. Then tell me, why do you want chemistry today?
Because my chemistry is
The exam, you mean? The exam.
yeah.
Wonderful. Does your class or your teacher give you all the, the exam revision?
Yes.
Good, good, good. Put them in, and we'll talk about it.
Okay, let me put.
So physics and A math is not next week.
No, I already had my physics.
You did. You did? You did. Okay. Make a prediction. Make a prediction. You can type your prediction if you want to. That's fine, yeah? You don't have to say it. Yes, Kirby.
So V equals W over Q.
Yeah,
V is
those
voltage,
weird
right?
things. Correct. Base voltage.
Voltage
W is work.
equals
W is
over-
work in joule. Work in joule.
yeah,
Okay, I'm just waiting for your Jamboard first. Yeah.
Joule over what's Q? Q is energy,
Q
right?
charge. Q is charge. In Coulomb. Yeah, Q is like the weirdest
Okay.
thing. Q is charge. Charge is Coulomb. Why Q? Heck do I know? Heck do I know? Right, but Q is Q. Okay, all right. Just waiting. Okay, not yet, yeah. Abigail, just to confirm, you're putting in stuff right now? That's a row, Kirby. That's a row, right?
Huh?
This thing. Okay, you're confused with that sign, right? So, it will be R equals to L over A times rho. Okay. This
Oh,
rho is the resistivity, which you confused back then with resistance. This is your resistance, this is your resistivity. Your resistivity is material dependent. Please write it down.
yeah.
You're already making a formula list yourself, which I'm supposed to give you back then, but I didn't get a chance to give you, remember? Also, you still have my card, am I correct?
Oh yeah, I do.
Yeah. Hang on to it. I have to pass you something. You have to pass me something. So hang on to it
Yeah.
for now. Are you okay, Kirby?
Yeah.
Gotta write the description for that weird guy, yeah, the row, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, those formulas will come in handy. Abigail, just checking. Are you okay?
Each other.
All right, good, Kirby, good.
Every time.
If there is nothing else, let us try the long questions. Let us try them. Right.
Yeah.
All right. Hopefully, what you have written is enough. But if not, we will certainly discuss it.
Yeah.
Yes, Abigail.
What?
Do you have the questions?
It's taking some time to load.
Sure thing. Sure thing. Congratulations, Abigail.
Oh my god.
What's D
Yeah.
dot C?
I'm sorry, you're saying?
What's
What?
D dot C?
Ah, Abigail, there's a double sound again.
Okay.
Okay, this cannot work. Okay, your option is right now, Abigail, to mute, please. Oh. Okay, Abigail, please mute, and then when you speak, you can unmute and then mute again. Okay, thank you. Okay, Kirby, what are you saying? Kirby, you're muted now. You don't mute.
So what's
Yeah,
D dot
Kirby.
C? Yeah. But
Oh, DC. Sorry. DC is direct current,
DC?
and direct current simply means like a battery. That's all. It
Oh,
doesn't matter too much right now. Right now, no.
okay.
Right now, no. Right now. Okay, so you don't worry about that for now. Okay, Abigail, not yet. Yeah. Okay, Abigail, if it's taking too long to load, would you please just take a picture using your phone? I hope that's the problem. Take a picture using WhatsApp, and then I'll help you put it in. A bit too long already.
By the way, I opened this new gem board called Abigail Chemistry.
Yeah, I am already in it for a long time. Yeah. Okay. So you're putting it already. Okay. There's a lot. Oh, down. There's a lot. Yeah, that was very weird. Are you putting it on? Oh dear, Abigail, I noticed that you haven't done this, is it?
What?
I noticed that you haven't done this question.
No.
Huh. I'm gonna put them in Jamboard. You're gonna do it, but I'm gonna ask you to focus on a few of the difficult ones.
Okay.
Now I put it in the Jamboard first, and you gotta arrange it for me. I think it is out of arrangement. Please mute again, thank you. Okay, this is taking a bit too long. Yeah, this is not within a range. That's very confusing, right? Kirby, are you okay or not? Kirby, are you stuck?
I'm thinking.
All right.
Yeah.
The question does seem tough, though, to be fair. The question does seem tough. Oh, wait. Kirby, can I confirm that? Do you have a formula called Q equals to IT?
No.
All right, I want you to write down Q equals to IT. I think you will be needing them. Okay, and the Q is the charge, the I is the current, and the T is small t, simply time lah. Time in seconds. Would you please do that? That might prove.
Wait, Q is what? Hello?
Uh-oh, it is taking very long.
Hello?
No, Kirby, no, it's okay. Yeah, Kirby, you're saying? Mm-hmm.
What's Q equals IT? What
The Q is
what's
the charge
Q?
lah, right? The Q is the
Charge.
charge. You know that already. The I is the current. You know that already. Okay.
Sorry.
The
Current's
small
the M,
t,
right? The AM.
huh?
Current's
Yeah,
the
the M.
M, right?
Correct. Yes, the M. The
M plus
small
I.
t is in seconds. Yeah, the small t is in seconds.
Okay.
So maybe this will help Kirby. Maybe. Okay, Kirby, maybe you skip question 1 first. It's a bit of a shock. Maybe do question 2 first, maybe. Okay. For TOS, question 1 is not always easier than question 2 one. Yeah. No, no surprises there.
I wanna try it.
Try to do question 2 first.
Uh, okay.
If you're confused, tell me. Yeah.
Wait, it's M times time, right? Was this
Yeah, the T is the
M
time. Yeah.
times yeah.
Yeah. Abigail, I'm almost finished copying lah. Just checking, are you okay? Yeah, that one. Right.
Sure.
Yes, Kirby?
Wait, never mind.
Okay, so far so good. Now you should give it you should give it a check lah. So the energy, okay, energy. Oh, but energy is fine. Yeah, energy you can. Energy is the work, yeah. Energy is
Yeah.
equal to work. Do write it down, so you should be able to do it,
So
and
V
then
equals
hopefully
W
you'll
over
get.
G.
Question 3 is supposed to be here. All right, I move it already. Okay, Abigail, I think relocated. Right. Now, Abigail, this is 25 minutes and we haven't started doing any question. Yeah, are you okay? Just checking. I can explain to you immediately, but you gotta tell me.
I'm fine.
Okay, Kirby, check the answer key.
Okay.
Kirby, just to confirm that it's correct, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So you should be able to do question 3 also. You should be able to. 3, 4 also. Right. So far so good. Right. After everything, let's go back to question 1.
What I mean is milliamp.
Milliamp. So write down in your book, milli is well, like millimeter, right? Milli is 1/1000 or 10 to the power of -3. Physics will like the 10 to the power of -3. You can think of it as 1/1000. Is that okay?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, Abigail, I am following you, but I'm still waiting for your personal question, yeah?
What's C?
That's your thing.
Is
C.
the C charge?
Coulomb. Yeah, Coulomb.
That's C is Coulomb.
Yeah,
Oh.
C is Coulomb or charge. So,
Oh yeah.
all right. Okay, good, Abigail. Good, finally. Right. You got something. Wonderful. So far, so good, Abigail. I've already marked it. I guess so far, so good. Right? So far, so good. If you don't understand yet you're correct, then you can ask me, okay? Good for you. Small numbers, yes, Kirby. Kirby, I'm gonna teach you to press something on your calculator. Your calculator has a ENG button. Oh, stop pressing on. Such a bad habit. You cannot get your answer back if you press on. Never press on and never press off.
Okay.
Press the ENG button. ENG next to
ENG.
STO. Above 8. Above button 8. ENG. There you go. Press again. Press again. Press again. And then you'll go back to the original, I think. Oh, you cannot go back to press equal sign again. Press equal sign again. Yeah. I mean, you can press and modify stuff lah, right? They just modify actually. Something like that. Cool, right? Okay, good. Okay, should help you. Should help.
Yeah.
What button is that, Kirby?
The ENG. What do you mean?
Good. The engine, whatever. The ENG.
English button.
Abigail, if you're stuck, write for me something, okay? Write me or ask me something, all right? Okay, let's check. Continue first, Abigail. You continue. Don't wait for me so that you're fast. Wonderful. So far, so good, Abigail.
How do I do this?
Electrical energy, right? So it is probably W, lah,
Oh,
right?
I know.
Right? Probably, right? You already did this. Okay, please write down in your book, work also means energy.
Work also.
Elliot, I just saw you. Were you waiting for long?
No, not really.
All right, good. Now, Elliot, what do we do today?
I mean, for now, AMF, nothing
Still
much
have
is going on.
really, yeah. AMAT is relaxed, really. Yeah. I'm
Because
always more. Yes.
my teacher like absent past few days, then like the substitute teacher just asked us do like revision.
And you have no problem during your revision.
Like it's just do the same assignments.
Uh, I'm glad that you out. Okay, so never mind. Okay, we can therefore do OChem again, lah, right? Is that what you want to do?
Yeah.
All right. I hope you're not sick of it, right? Okay. Same thing. You will be getting questions lah from the drive, and then I promised to tell you one thing. Right? I promised to tell you. Okay. Yeah. I forgot. I forgot. I promised to tell you one thing. So at page 17 later, I'll give you the answer. Now, as per usual, I want you to try MCQ and then paper 2. MCQ, paper 2. MCQ, paper 2. Maybe 2 more times, and then we'll go and discuss the whole paper. Right.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, maybe at most 2 more times. That's all. Okay. Sounds about right, Kirby. Sounds about right. Abigail, is that the answer for question 4 or question 5? Please make it clear. I see. Right. Maybe you're correct, yeah. Okay, good. Continue to question 4. Suddenly 2, 3, 4 is easy lah, right? Suddenly lah, right? Okay.
Teacher, teacher, can I use the toilet?
Yes, please. Okay, I already answered it. Elliot.
Hey, God.
Yes, Elliot.
I put in questions we done already.
Yeah, you're already putting it. Go ahead and do it, and of course, either ask question or give me your answer. Right. For question 17, you also need to do it, but I already give you the explanation. You're saying, Elliot, sorry?
Like page 18.
Correct, page 18. I'm already looking at the questions. Sorry, are you saying that you are stuck somehow? Sorry.
No, I realized after just reading it that this like same questions as last time.
The 31 is the same. The 29 also the same. The 8 is not lah. The 8 is not. Oh yeah, 28. 28 is probably new. I don't know. 29 and 30 is gone lah. Right. So definitely not. Okay. That's definitely the same. Okay.
Okay.
I don't understand question 7.
Let me explain. Please mute first. Ooh. Okay, I'll try Abigail. Right. So he's telling you that hydrogen, 1, right? Okay, of which there's one proton in the middle and one electron over here. And there is, just to say, no neutron. There's no neutron. He can become H plus, which is to say proton with no electron at all, or H minus, which is proton and, well, one proton, two electron. The question tells you this, so this must be correct. Even if this guy seems new. This guy should seem new to you, but we take it as correct lah. We take it as correct. Same good information. Now, let's check it out. I already draw for you H plus and H minus. If you understand both of them, please say that you're okay in the Jamboard. Elliot, okay, Elliot, just to confirm, you're doing which one first? Question 8, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right. Okay. Interesting question, right? Okay. Well, I suppose it's obvious that it's now A, right? I suppose.
Yeah.
All right. No, sorry, that was for FPGA, Elliot. So that's fine. Right. For you, can I see yeah, can I see your answer is B. Okay, let me check it out. You continue, yeah. Ding ding ding. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, okay. Okay, 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 Ellie, Okay, Elliot, we assume that this is two sides of acid, right? This is an acid, this one was acid. So if you want to be a salt, these two must be gone. If not, it still remains acidic, if that makes sense. So 1 is wrong. Can you accept that? 1 is wrong.
Okay.
This cannot. So the answer will be A, not B. Because option 1 is still acid, still acidic. And therefore, still can react with potassium hydroxide, and therefore it will, if that makes some sense.
Yeah.
This is more an acid-based question than a OChem question. That's what OChem do lah. They always mix with other topics. So, oh, could be your back. Okay, good for you.
Yeah.
Quite fresh today. Kirby, let's get on. Are you stuck, Elliot?
I don't think so.
All right. Of course, you can refer to your reaction map anytime, yeah, which you should.
Yeah, I don't know his answer.
But please tell me the option right or wrong first. You gotta tell me your analysis of A, B, C, D. Which one's right, which one's wrong, which one you don't know. Okay?
Yeah.
All right, do tell me that.
A is correct. Then B.
Okay, you think A is correct. Next time you tick it yourself. Oh, I cannot do it. Wait. Okay. Okay,
Then B also correct.
A,
But
check your reaction map. Oh, wait. It is correct. It is correct. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's correct. Then C.
D also correct.
Okay, then D.
D also correct. What? No way.
Oh, wow. You're right. Let me check. Dum, 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 dum. B is definitely correct, although it's very rare. That's fair. Oh. The problem is room temperature. That's the problem. That's the problem. The room temperature is the problem. There is a condition. There's a condition. Okay, there's a condition. Okay, the condition is not room temperature. Your teacher haven't teach you, so you will pay attention. Right? That's the problem. Very small mistake. All right.
Okay.
Okay. So additional knowledge. Additional knowledge. Okay, do the previous question first, yeah, Elliot. Yeah, the question, the page 17 one. Kirby, just checking. Are you okay? Oh, you are. Oh, wow. Okay,
Yeah, I did question one. Like,
wonderful. One. You did question one. You did. I didn't
yeah,
see just now.
I went
You
back
were
to
you
my
correct?
note.
Were you
Yeah,
correct? Oh,
yeah,
congratulations. Top. Nice. And the DC circuit you'll be able to do also, right? So good.
yeah.
Today we go advanced, right?
But we did it already.
Which one? But
Like
part 4 we did it
17.
already. Really? Part 4? Are you sure?
It's like halfway done.
Hmm. Oh, yeah. I didn't screenshot this. Okay, go ahead. Okay, I'm gonna screenshot it. All right, I'm gonna put it in and gonna make comments. My mistake, yeah, I didn't screenshot. Okay, go ahead and get new questions. Elliot. Rational distillation. So you're halfway, yeah, correct. So okay, I already give you the clues and the hints, Elliot. A bit, a bit, a bit. It's not that difficult actually. So I do want you to be able to do it. I think you're a bit. I think you could have done it. So I want you to look at it. Yeah. Okay, good. Good. Yeah. So be careful there, Abigail, yeah? Or calculating the total will help. Okay, Elliot, are you reading the hint already?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Kirby, Kirby, have you checked? Oh, you have checked, guys. Okay. Oh, Kirby, can you do question one?
Uh, I got
Because you
it
made a
correct,
mistake,
but
right?
yeah,
Okay,
I
then
think I don't know. I don't know.
are you
Don't know what
sure
to
you
do.
got 2 ohm? Are you sure?
I just chose because like the thing is two, but with a lot of decimal, so I just put two, and it's correct. Could be. I don't know
I'll
why.
check it out. I'll check it out. I'll check it out. You check it. Okay, I'll check it out. I think your calculation is somewhat wrong. Hey, check again, Kirby. Check again. I think you did it wrong. I already worked it out for you. It should have been exactly 2. You check it out. Elliot,
Okay.
I cannot see your work. Hey, how come I cannot see you? Okay, there you go. Okay. Okay, good. Elliot, move up a little bit for me, yeah? Yeah. Yeah, I can follow.
It's like this, right? 1 minus 1 plus 2 minus
Okay,
1 plus 2.
Carbino, yeah? Okay, Carbino. Right, so 1 and 2 is in series. You're wrong, yeah?
Oh,
1 and 2 is in series, so they are very easily 1 plus 2. They become 3 ohm.
hmm?
3 plus
So
3 is also in series, not parallel. It becomes 6 ohm. But
okay.
3 and 6 is parallel.
So it's like this.
So this is series, look. But this one parallel. Yeah,
Okay.
and then if you do that, you will get exactly 2. So you must not confuse between series and parallel, right? The one I teach you is for parallel. Series just
Oh yeah,
plus.
yeah.
Understand? Understand, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, good. Do use that. Moving on. Elliot, you're correct. Okay, you have to Elliot, your MR, wow, a bit jalan eh. How come your AR of C is 6? How come? Are you sure for C you use number 6?
Okay. Oh,
Careful, careful. Okay, 12. Okay, 24 plus 4, 28. Okay, good. 28. How can that be 20, 30, 30, 30, 18, 18? 18, how many H? Hey, come on. Wait, Elliot, what's going on here? 18, how many H?
God, is it not C2H6?
They even tell you it's C2H4. They even tell you, it's alkene, not alkane.
Oh,
Didn't they tell you? Didn't they tell you it's C2H4 and you should know better also? Clear, yeah? You should know better. It is not ethane, it's ethene. If you're confused, you gotta tell me, okay, this is basic. You gotta know this. You gotta know this.
yeah.
Okay. Okay. Now, you seem to have trouble converting the 2.4 dm cube into mole. Because I've been waiting for some time for this. This is basic stuff in the sense that it's very important in chemistry. Can you convert 2.4 dm cube into mole? It's a gas. My first time seeing you do this. If cannot, don't wait too long, please. Let me remind you.
Yeah, I think I forgot.
All right. So the mole chapter is very important. Like it penetrates all other topics. So if it is a gas, they tell you, hey, no matter what gas, 24 dm cube is 1 mole. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
So 2.4 dm cube of a gas called ethene. Doesn't matter then, it's still 2.4 dm cube. How many mole? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what's going on here? Okay, I don't expect you to have trouble here, and so we gotta settle it. This one, gas only. Any guess? How many more? Come on, use your math.
0.1.
Okay, good. So is there any useful thing? 0.1 mole. Then you have MR also. Can you find the max? Kirby, check your answer key first, yeah? Ooh, I'm waiting for the question 9, I think. I'm waiting for question. Oh, question 8. I'm waiting for question 8 later. Ooh.
So it's just 0.1 times 28.
Does that make sense to you? Does that make sense?
Yes.
Because mole to MR, mole to mass is always connected by MR. That's what you learn, right? So yeah. Yeah. So give us the final answer. Maybe have you checked the answer key? Okay, nice, 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 nice. Good stuff.
So now I find more questions or what?
No, no, no. Now you find, sorry, you find OChem question and always expect that OChem question will combine with other topics. For example, this one kind of refreshes you on your mole chapter, lah, right? Which is very important. Every time you do an OChem question, you expect it to combine in the paper 2 lah. Paper 1 usually not so much. Okay, let's do it. This is my opportunity to see your past chapters also, right? So double benefit lah. We're going ahead and we're also going to the past. Kirby, are you okay? Just checking. Oh, you are, isn't it? You are. All right. Wait, Elliot, haven't we done this? Let me check. Hopefully we have not. Okay, doesn't seem like it. All right.
This one I only see this on the paper. Only got
Cannot be. Share your screen. Share your screen. I think you are not seeing them lah, right? So share your screen.
again, I cannot share my screen. I'm
You,
using the
you
Zoom on my phone to show the paper.
Oh, again, this is another problem. Okay, okay. Look, just put in 36 until 40 if you have in doubt. Just so put in 36, 37, 38, 39. Okay. Yeah, put in first.
Okay.
If it's wrong, then no. Okay. Oh, Abigail, you're jumping there already. Wait, what? Because I need you to order the question, yeah. If not, I don't understand the question fully, yeah. Like what you're doing, I don't understand. Right? Okay, okay, right. Ooh, Kirby, you're at question 8, right? So I was waiting for question 8. Okay, Elliot, let me just ask you, have you learned your your blast furnace?
No, I don't know what's that.
You do not know what's a blast furnace. I'm very scared right now. You do not know question 36. You're serious. Oh, scary, scary. Okay, scary. 37. Do you think you can do 37?
Yeah.
Okay, do 37, 38, and 39, please. Of course, with 40. Right. Okay. This is me learning the extent of your chemistry because now I am responsible, right? Kirby, are you stuck with? Oh no, not yet, not yet. Good, good. Mm.
I did it. Am I correct? I'm correct, right?
I am not sure, but please check your answer because I'm not sure why you write 2 ohm. I'm a bit concerned right now. Lah. So you go and check your answer.
Serious?
Okay. I'm a bit
And I
confused right now.
with the 6 minus 1
No,
plus
never mind, never mind.
minus
Just check the answer first. If you're correct, then no worries, right? If you're wrong, then we gotta talk lah.
one wrong. Oops.
So think again, but of course, ask your question. That's why I'm waiting for question 8, right? Because I know something will happen. Um.
Oh, I don't understand.
Okay, got a screenshot for me, Kirby. It's a bit difficult for me to screenshot here. I cannot see fully. Let's talk about it. Elliot, are you okay? Okay, you're answering C, right? C, good check.
I put in Peachtree. Wait, I think it's bad.
Where is it? Oh, yeah, there. Okay. Where did you put it? I cannot see it.
I'm gonna take another one because it's a bad.
Page 5 is better, yeah? Okay.
Okay.
Okay, good. Elliot, just checking that you're okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, right. Okay. So Kirby, this is 3 ampere, right? This is I, right? So this one, just to confirm, this is not ohm lah, not resistance. Not resistance. Okay, just say. So there's one resistance here, and there are two resistance here. Now, did you think of this as a series? Did you think of it like that? Just to
Yeah.
confirm. Okay, and therefore this is equals to how many ohm?
6.
Yeah, correct. So just to confirm that this is what you did in your calculator, like that.
Yeah.
All right, so this does become 2 ohm lah. So the 2 ohm in general is great. That's what now I understand your 2 ohm. Now, however, this I, if this is 3 ampere, now you got to settle something. 3 ampere, kind of, this is not 3 ampere, no? It's not. It will be higher. It will be higher than that. Now,
Yeah.
however, the I here, you have to think about it this way. Yeah? I'm going to draw. This is 3 ohm, and this is currently 6 ohm at the bottom. Can you agree with me?
Yeah.
So this is less jam, if that makes sense. This is more jam because more resistant. Make any sense?
Yeah.
If less jam is 3 ampere, and 3 ampere is like the flow lah, Let's imagine this as a flow, current ma, flow. Then should this be more than 3?
Yeah.
Should it be 3 or should it be less than 3?
That's yeah.
Less, you are correct. Because there is more jam, so more than 3 is wrong. 3 ampere is wrong. Less than 3 ampere is wrong. And 3 is correct. Can you predict how many ampere would that be?
Uh, uh, 1.5.
You are correct, 1.5 ampere. So you're currently correct here also. Now, that means the current I1 should be the summation between 3 ampere and 1.5 ampere. Does that make any sense?
Yeah.
So therefore, B should be your answer. D is currently wrong.
Yeah.
All right. As for the volt, you got it wrong also. So let's talk about how you get 9 volt. Well, it's not that difficult. The volt is just IR. So in this case, it'll be 4.5 times 2, which is 9
Yeah.
volt. So 9 volt is also wrong. And this is both absolutely wrong.
Okay.
Does this make any sense?
Yeah.
If this feels more complicated, it is. And that's why I'm waiting for this question. And if you want to write something, please do. You have to be able to do this question next time. Abigail, are you stuck? I'm waiting for the question, but it does not appear. Yeah? Are you stuck? Not yet. Okay. So when you're typing, I cannot see. So when you release, then I can. Okay, Elliot, hopefully you're doing 40. Yeah. So it's saying this is A and this is A. Let me check. Oh, yeah. So, okay. Yeah, good job, Elliot. Good job. Good job. Oh. Hmm. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Abigail, I have one question on the last MCQ. Please take a look. Yeah, I'm confused right now. That help me. E minus 40 minus 20. Let me just copy this one. Your answer is B. Okay, Elliot, go to the paper 2 first. I am checking. Kirby, just checking that you're okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, good job, Elliot. Good job. Okay. Paper 2, please. All right. So how about question 9 then, Abigail?
Question 9, my answer was C.
Okay. I'll check it out. Oh, it was the I see previous.
I
Mm-hmm.
don't understand this question. It says I'm wrong, but right.
Which question, Kirby? Sorry.
9. QC.
Okay, you gotta help me screenshot again because it's too small. Huh? Let me talk. Yeah. Good that we are encountering problems finally, right? Good. Means we can progress.
Correct.
I'm sorry. I fought you earlier just now. Sorry, if I fought. Sorry. Okay, good question. Good question, Elliot. Let's do that. That's pure OChem question. Okay, MCQ done for Abigail. Good. Now, where are you? Oh, you're here now. I am. Okay. Abigail, again, I have difficulty following you because we're jumping around. Yeah, that's why I asked you to order now question 12. Abigail, can I confirm? Do you understand what is isotope?
I don't really get it.
All right, let me explain.
Uh,
Just a minute, Kirby. Yeah, I will answer. Please do something else first.
okay.
Okay, I'll answer using the Jamboard. Don't worry. Yeah. Don't wait for me. Don't wait for me.
Like, I don't know how to do this question.
Okay. Surprising. Now, sodium carbonate, a small portion. Now, you know that this is carboxylic acid, right? Correct or not? I'm sorry. This one is the alkene, correct? You did see that, right? Double bond. And this one's the alcohol, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, this one is your acid. And this one is your alkene. You did see that, right? So, sodium carbonate. Sodium carbonate will react with which one? The alkene, the alcohol, the carboxylic acid? This is your acid and base test lah. Which one?
The acid.
Good. Explain, please. This is my first time seeing you explain all this. Now back to you, Kirby. Yeah? Okay. Okay, so Kirby, I will write down for you, yeah? So 3 2 ohm, right? So I was hoping that you will draw lah, right? So I'll draw this.
Yeah.
That's the fully parallel. And then this one is a fully series, right? So fully series 2 2 2, total 6, correct? This one, parallel, 2, 2, 2, the result, total 2/3, correct? Now, if you don't get it, you gotta press your calculator, lah, right?
Yeah, I understand.
Okay. I'm sorry?
I understand, yeah.
Okay, so this is correct and could not, yeah, could not. Okay, now check it out. Now, I need you to combine it in a different way. So this is option number 1, option number 2. Can you think about another option to combine them? You gotta
How about
draw it out, lah, so to speak. Okay, draw it out. Okay, good, good, Elliot, good. That's density, Abigail, density.
Yeah, I drew one out.
Okay, good. So this one will be 4 and 2, right? So then what is this? What is that, just to confirm?
Huh? 4, 4/3.
Yeah, 4/3, correct. So this one is, so you know everything already. Good. You know
No,
everything.
but they said the answer was B. That's why I'm confused.
I am very confused. 3 2 ohm resistor can be turned in series and parallel in different ways. Which total is, okay, I'm going to check it out. Okay. Oh my goodness, that's just so weird. He used 2 resistors. It's very confusing, right?
Yeah.
Okay, this is currently very confusing. Not all 3 need to be used. You know what? Never mind. You're going to ignore this question. I'm going to ignore it. It's phrased in a very bad way. Very bad way. And anyway, we can do 4/3. So this question, answer key also wrong. Now, okay. As long as I know your thought process is fine, I think you're fine. Can we accept that, Kirby?
Yeah.
All right. Moving on. I think you're fine, Kirby. I really think you're fine. Okay. Ignore the answer key for now. I disagree with it. Okay, Elliot, effervescence. Yeah. Okay. Signal is yeah. So simple stuff like Elliot. Good. Now, part 2, if you could answer. Part
Wait,
3 also can. Part 3 also can. You're saying, Elliot?
How do you tell like that part alone is acidic?
What do you mean by that? Ask me again.
Like, because you circle one part, then write acid, right?
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
how do you know if it's an
Okay,
acid?
let me explain to you. The alkene is only alkene because of the double bond. Simple concept, right? The alcohol is only alcohol by the OH. Now, the carboxylic acid is acidic. In fact, not even the COH, but the COH, the H part. The H part will become like that in aqueous solution. Do you understand? It will become this. This is the basic knowledge from carboxylic acid.
Okay.
This happens to them. How come? We don't learn that until JC2, the how come, but at O level, we know that it will happen definitely, even though it is kind of weak. It is a weak acid, not strong. Do I answer your question?
Yeah.
A very good question. Basic stuff, foundational stuff. Okay, Abigail, so far so good. I'm waiting for you for part C, yeah? Part C. Guys, we have 6 minutes left, so let's try to learn many things. Yeah. Elliot, let's finish this one. And then next time, I want to talk to you about the blast furnace. I am very surprised that you don't know blast furnace. Hey, tell me, Elliot, how come you don't understand blast furnace? Is it because of competition back then?
No. What topic is blast furnace under?
The purification of iron, making iron ore into iron. After metal reactivity series, they talk about metal reactivity series, and then they talk about blast furnace. Any idea? No idea?
I checked like the notes. If I
Scary. Scary. Okay. We should talk about it next time lah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. Okay. Were you? Kirby, are you okay? Just checking.
Yeah.
Okay. I rarely contradict the answer key, Kirby, but this time I am very certain that you are correct. Because 4/3 is definitely possible.
Oh,
Good for
But
you.
how come they can do just two of the resistors? I thought they have to use all three.
I'm sorry, Elliot first. Sorry, Elliot, did you ask me something? Sorry.
I see it in the notes, but I never like learned it before.
Scary. Okay,
I,
good. Talk about it
I
next time.
missed the
Talk
class
about it next
sheet.
time. Okay. Talk about it next time. Okay, good. Okay, continue. Yes, Kirby, you're saying?
How come they can use like only two resistors? You don't have to
First
use
of
all
all, I
three.
disagree with that. I disagree with
Yeah.
that because the phrasing of the question doesn't seem to indicate that.
Yeah.
Okay. Different combination of these three resistors. But even if they are correct, 4/3 is possible. So I already disagree with the answer key already. Even though I disagree, I still cannot obtain 3 or 4 lah. I still cannot. But I think 4/3 is definitely possible. So I must defend that lah. Okay?
Yeah.
Must defend. Let's not worry about the question, even though the question is really from O level. Let's just not worry about that right now. Okay? Please do something else. Come on, do something else. Let's
Yeah.
watch the. It's not a nice feeling when you see an O level question feeling wrong lah. It's not nice. Okay, but let's ignore that for now. Okay, Elliot, what is needed to So, okay. Good, Abigail. Come on, maybe one more question. Come on. Yeah. Let's continue there. Okay. Maybe are you doing one more question? Because I cannot
Yeah.
seem to follow you.
But I
Yeah, okay.
can't
Oh,
see.
yeah. Because of the zooming out. Just zoom out a bit. Okay, let's do at least one more and hopefully you get it right. Yeah. Same thing with you, Elliot. Same thing. Okay, gotta show me the structural formula of this solve. Gotta show me. Um, yeah, correct. Okay. Yeah. Good, Elliot. Good. Let me give me our salt. Give me my salt. Nice. Okay, then.
Can I just write sodium at the side here?
Yeah. That's all you need. Just connect it with O. Kind of like connect it with O lah. Just
Need like that.
no. That implies a covalent bond. That's not a covalent bond. That's an ionic bond. Make sense? You draw the line, you're wrong. You gotta just put it next to each other, and maybe you put minus plus. Some people do that, and that's fine. O minus and A plus. That's okay to do that. If you put a line, you are wrong. Do you understand this?
Yeah.
Very good. Okay. I'll see you on Sunday. We have to talk about the polymer on part B. Very good question. Okay. Anything else, Elliot, for now?
Then what about the furnace? What are we gonna do about that?
How about the what? Oh yeah, talk about it on Sunday lah. We have to lah. We have to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Don't be late very often. I'll see you on Sunday. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, Kirby. Final question from you.
Yeah.
Final
I'm almost
question.
done.
Are you happy with your progress today?
Yeah.
Abigail, come on. Last question. I give you that. Your answer is group. That is totally wrong. Okay, one more time, Abigail. This is not a question about group. This is a question about period. Now, both of them are period 3. Period 3, yeah. Period 3. Also period 3. That means row 3. Why is 3? Because, well, row 1, row 2, row 3. The way to explain it is that it has 3 valence shells. No valence. 3 shells. Some teacher call shells, some teacher call 3 orbitals.
Okay, I'm done.
Check your answer key, and hopefully you're happy.
Just like that.
Yeah. Correct.
Very good, Kirby. Yes, Abigail. Just like that. But it needs to make sense, though. Yes, Abigail. Yes.
Isn't it like 2 marks?
Explaining why? State the period. 3. Explain why? Another mark. 1 mark, 1 mark. Make sense?
Okay.
Can you explain?
Yeah. They're both in period 3, right?
I can go now, yeah.
That's 1 mark. Yes, Elvin.
Bye.
Because they have 3 orbitals. Obvious from the electronic configuration. You don't have to explain that.
Okay.
Any final questions?
No.
Hopefully you're happy. Prepared for exam. And I will see you. Wait. Have you told your father regarding the AMAT thing?
No, not yet.
So I'm still zipping my.
Yeah.
But your physics is good.
Yeah.
Have you told him that?
No, I haven't said anything yet.
You should group both your nice results and bad results and tell it together.
Okay.
Makes sense, right?
Mm.
Back then, that's what I do.
Okay.
One last thing. You. Let's say you're gonna submit 3 papers to your dad, right? Are you the type, the nice one first, and then the bad one, or the bad one first, and then the nice one?
I think I'll just say the bad one first.
I agree with you. Bad first, and then good. You'll feel better.
Okay.
Don't zip it